The exhibit here at the galleries at the historic Thomas Center currently is called Soft: From Tradition to Rebellion in Fiber Art. And as you can see by looking at the work, we have everything from traditional quilting to handmade paper arts, to beading, to woven pieces made of non-traditional materials as well as traditional materials, to flies that are tied, often for fly fishing, as well as the ASMR soft voice video that accompanies that. This exhibit is co-curated with the Gainesville Fine Arts Association. So in that collaborative spirit, I also worked with Katie Lemley, and we were able to have a different reach into the arts community.
Anne approached me saying like, oh, we have this opportunity to do a show, are you interested? Fiber arts was something that we have been exploring at GFAA with that. We have quite a few members who work in fiber arts and materials and quilting. And how it kind of worked was we went ahead and just put a call out like, we're putting up this show, who's working with this medium, with these materials. There are some artists here who come from academic world who are used to that, and then some artists who are just making their craft for blankets or for clothes, and so this is an opportunity to see what are the threads that connect these two kinds of artists.
I'm really excited to be in this exhibition of fiber arts. I am trained classically as an oil painter, and at some point during COVID, I wanted to scale down and I wanted to make something very explorative and personal to me. So actually the top piece here was a piece that I made for myself to wear on my wedding. And all of the pieces are made with found objects. A lot of the beads come from one of my favorite places in Gainesville, Repurpose Project, and some of the beads were also heirloom that belonged to my late grandmother. So these are very personal, and I think something that's really wonderful about this exhibition is that the pieces in here only exist because of incredible intentionality on the part of the artists.
And I think what this show brings together is the work of the many hands, both contemporary and traditional and historic. They bring those things together and put it in a gallery and assign the value of it being art to objects that the makers weren't even thinking at the time. I think that some of the materials will expand anyone's idea of what fiber arts might be, and I think it's pretty delightful. It's a really pleasurable show in a lovely setting.